Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, salam and welcome. Please keep your arms and hands inside the carpet as we journey to a whole new world together.
Nice to meet you all. My name's Joseph. Please call me Joe, though, if you want. Goodness me. Big crowd today. I wonder, could you help me? Do you think you can help me out? Yeah? Somebody said no. Never mind. Some of you will help me. I am looking for something. I've been told that around here somewhere, hidden, is a magic lamp. Can you help me look for it? If you see it, let me know. Find it? Really? Oh, that was easy, wasn't it? Where, guys? Oh, that side. Oh, sorry. Where? What this? No, that's not it. No, it's all grubby and dirty. Look at it. Rub it. Really? On my hospital. All right, fine. Sunshine. Hello. Good work, guys. Oh. Good.
Come from? Whoa, 10,000 years in that lamp gives you a bit in the neck. Well, hello everybody, it's nice to see you. My name's Genie G. Give me a G, give me an E, give me an N, I say Genie, you say Genie!
It worked! It really worked!
It worked, yes it worked. And here I am, master at your service.
My service?
Yes, service. He's not the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree, is he? Yes, sir, I'm offering you 3 wishes, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Now, with these wishes, there are rules, there are provisos.
What kind of rules?
Interesting. Rule number 1. I can't make people fall in love. All that sloshy stuff, no, can't do it, sorry. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, strange one. I cannot raise anybody up from the dead. I can't make anybody come back to life again. That's rule number 2. And rule number 3, well, you can't have any more wishes. That's rule number 3.
Okay.
So what do you think, Master?
I don't know. Spoilt for choice, aren't I? What shall I wish for, boys and girls? £1 million? A dinosaur? A trillion zillion pounds. What do you think? A shop? It's not that kind of show. I know. Oh, God. What shall I wish for? A lamp. Oh, I just threw it away. No, I have an idea. What if I wish for... Genie, yes, I want to wish for some sweets, please.
Some sweets?
For my friends.
That's easy, but I need your help. Because I've got to say Genie, and then you've got to say G. But it's going to be loud to make it work. You ready? I say Genie, you say Genie! Genie! I think I've got some here. Right, now you're not in charge of this. Are you ready?
like that. Watch your heads, guys. It's a banana. It's a banana.
All right, now this one's a long one.
Oh, banana.
You've got to shut your eyes. Are you still living? Almost there. Wait till somebody goes it. All right, last few. Ready? Shall I give you some donuts?
If you guys want to move forward a bit, you're more than welcome to come forward if you want to. If you're squashed. Jeannie, oh, you know what, Jeannie? I've always wanted to be part of a really, really great story, you know? Can you think of any?
Well, I think the greatest story that you can think of, let's think, what might that be?
Yeah.
I bet you're thinking of Batman. Superman. Teletubbies. Fireman Sam.
No, even greater than that, Jeannie.
Bob the Builder. No. Aladdin and the Genie.
No. Scrooge, you mean? Scrooge's story. No. Greater than that, Jeannie.
What I'm trying to say, there is just one story that's greater than all the others. It's the greatest story that's been told in the whole history of time. There will never be a greater story than this one. And it takes place 2,000 years ago, and it stars someone called Jesus. And this play, this story I'm going to tell you about, is the best story ever. It's got shepherds, it's got kings, it's got miracles, it's the Christmas story. Well done, you. So yes, that's the most momentous, truly tremendous story you ever could imagine.
Okay.
I can tell you that.
Yeah, it sounds great. All right, then, Jeannie, I wish to be part of the greatest story ever told.
Right. Master, your wish is my command. Right.
And hope and justice and love, 2,000 years, yet the words prevail. Where there's shepherds and wise men, a stable so full, a babe in a manger cries, come on in, take a seat, and maybe you'll see the star on that Bexleyheath night. History changed in a moment in time. A world full of sin, yet Jesus broke in, he crossed the divide. History changed, just listen, you'll see how God made a way, our debt could be paid, and we could go free.
Whoa, very nasty. Well, Joseph, you're back. And you're front. Never mind, no. So, the story starts with Joseph wooing Mary. What?
Who? Who, me?
Yeah, you. Of course, you're Joseph, aren't you? And that Mary, she was so lovely, she was smart, she was fun, and she was punctual.
Jeannie, what if she doesn't like me?
All right, Sparky, here's the deal. If you want to court the lady, you've got to be a straight shooter. got it? Yeah. Does that make it clear? All right. I'm surprised.
Here goes then. Oh. Do I look right?
I tell you this girl, she's really great, so beautiful, kind and sweet. And I've known her ages as a mate, but now I see her differently. And she's gorgeous, gracious, bright and fun. She makes my heart beat so fast. I must find the courage soon, before the moment's really past. Here goes. So Mary, won't you be my girl, my love, my sweet? We'll do it right, I'll ask you, Dad. Oh, won't you please marry me? You're pious, gentle, beautiful, all I hope my wife will be. I'll be there anytime you call. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Oh yes, she's quiet, sweet and gorgeous. Oh, Mary's quite a catch. She's naughty too, just like you. You can run quite a match.
Didn't mean to make you blush, I just want to make you sing. I so love you, I really do. You ain't never had a friend like me. He's fit and strong, he works so hard. He loves his cars, and he'll go far. Let along she comes.
Well, looky here.
She's so in his heart, he loves her.
She loves him too.
And that's great, you come back here.
I can't believe you've chosen me. I'm so glad I get to be your wife.
We'll have marriage, kids, whatever you wish.
I'll spend my life right by your side.
We'll pray and plan our wedding day. There's no obstacles in our path.
I'll be yours and come what may. You'll always, always have my heart.
Our wrestle, please don't joke and you'll be wet. I'll be your guy.
I'll be your girl.
You never had a friend, never had a friend.
You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend.
You ain't never
Had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Wow, isn't that lovely? You see, that's love there, right there. He's not going to find another girl like Mary, not in a million years, believe me, I do know. But the problem is, as is so often the case, it wasn't all plain sailing for this couple. Because what Joseph wasn't expecting was to find out that Mary was expecting.
Mary, don't be afraid. You'll give birth to a son, and his name will be Jesus, Son of the Most High God.
How can this be? It's quite absurd. What will I tell my parents? Can't believe what I have heard. God's own presence, but God promised through the ages. This child will be the one, writing on history's pages. He is coming. I have been chosen, blessed and favored, child born from the house of David. Thank you, my God. Please give me strength for all that is to come.
Wow, Mary, that's wonderful news. The baby inside me jumped to greet yours.
Now to go talk to Joseph.
Mary, I can't believe you're saying this. I'm not a fool, you know that.
But Joe, we can still have wedded bliss. God has great plans.
What would be your suggestion? Mary, please go away. I have so many questions. I'll start praying.
Joseph, I know you must be frightened. God has a plan to make things right, and Jesus will come, Emmanuel, your Lord and Savior. This perfect child is sent my dear.
Let us beware.
Our Lord is near. Good news has come and changed the whole world. God's precious Son, our Savior, King and Lord. God's our Son, our Savior, King and Lord.
So, with the baby on the way, these two were trusting God and they were ready for new adventures. What they were not expecting was to have to go on a long journey back to where Joseph was born. You know how it is. The government's always coming up with new schemes to make us do things we don't want to do. Nothing has changed, there's nothing new under the sun. Some things just are always the same. But these two were going on this long journey and they couldn't even contact Uber and get a taxi. They had to travel on a donkey.
No choice, we're off to the census. Bethlehem is where we must go. Now, Mary, you are being rather slow.
I'm pregnant.
Come on, let's hop on a donkey. Leg up and don't take all day.
I can't believe there's no other way.
Riff-raff, street rats!
Did you see that? What a little floozy.
Mary, take a note of what they say. God knows and we know the truth.
See that Mary bring her pregnant tummy. People say she wasn't even wet. They say it's God's son, oh, there's no funny.
Mary, dear, let's go, let's get out of here. Soon in Bethlehem, we'll keep on our adventure, doing what God's called us to do. Remember all the angels said to you.
Oh, Joe, I'm so tired. Can't wait to have a long bath and settle in a warm bed at last. Go away, can't stay. Please, you see I'm pregnant.
Can't help that, dear, it's the safest. Though I were born where you can stay, you won't find anywhere else.
Please, sir, we're getting quite desperate. Please, ma'am, it's really no chance.
I can't believe that we're stuck here. You must have a room somewhere.
No choice, thank you for your kindness. Mary, come, let's find this stable. We'll make it home.
So, in a stable. Did you hear about the man who swallowed 4 horses? He's stabled now. Anyway, Mary and Joseph went off to the stable to bed down. Now, Mary was not a fan. If she was going to rate that stable, she wouldn't give it a 7, not a bit of it. Anyway, it wasn't even worth that. So she got there, into the stable, she huffed, and she puffed, and she nearly blew the stable down. And Jesus, this precious baby, was born.
This child will change the whole.
All that we had known changes.
Every promise God's made through all the years has come to pass.
All our hopes, dreams and plans fulfilled in this very moment.
Relationship with God broken, now repaired by God's own hand.
His love come down. God's only Son, born as a boy. He's come to set us free and show that we can come back to our Father.
His love come down, and with him brought the greatest joy. The Son of God born a man, a child that can rescue, ransom, heal and make things
Rescue and
quite amazing. Didn't it make you? Makes you a bit emotional. Makes me emotional. Anyway, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? Can you imagine? When people heard the good news that this baby had been born, they wanted to go and see him. But without Instagram, Facebook and Twitter and whatnot, they couldn't even get there, could they? So God did something amazing. He sent stars in the heavens and he sent angels to tell the people the good news.
Come quickly, don't dismiss me glibly, let come down.
Is that an angel? How can it be?
Oh my goodness, I ask.
Don't be afraid, we've good news, Saviour's come. Many years you've prayed, here's the truth, he's the one. A babe in the shed, leave your sheep, grab your gear, the moment's now, the moment's here, it's time to find the Saviour.
Let's go, we've got to find this baby.
We know with God we'll travel safely.
Who said, oh bravely I will find the Savior. Tonight is really big and crazy,
But high adventures in the air.
Learned friends, look in the sky now. Look up high now, something's changed.
The map is wrong, I know not why or how. Even the stars are rearranged.
look at the star, shining bright like the sun.
We know what this means. He has come, God's own Son.
And so, with we will go, follow the star all the way, and as we journey, we will pray.
We're off to find the Savior.
Messiah's here, it's so exciting. Ready the camels, let's get riding.
With this star sighting we will find the Savior.
Follow the stars so bright and shining. Yes, high adventures in the air.
That way, that way.
The King has come and we will seek him. With all God's promises proceeding.
With angels leading we will find
The Savior, follow the star of this bright evening.
Yes, high adventures in the air.
Amazing. You really needed your sunglasses for that night, I can tell you. Amazing. So, while the shepherds followed the angels straight to the stable, the wise men followed the star to Herod's palace. Now, Herod, he was not a nice man. In fact, he was very, very nasty. And you don't want to mess with him, guys. Oh, look out.
in yonder side.
Hey, you! Let us through.
Look at brightly star.
Get out, so important king of all Judea. Make way, here he comes, ring bells, bang the drums, bow down and give a cheer. Dance and sing, worship the king here in Judea. Genuflect, show some respect, every's bling. There's none as powerful as he, though some say he's cold and mean. Just don't cross him, come on by your knee. Dance and sing, worship the king here in Judea. Mighty army at his command in just a flash.
He's scary with his and harsh, leaves everybody aghast. So scared of being outcast, not so king.
People say that King Herod's so powerful. It makes sense our new king would go there. We will speak with him if we're allowed to.
We will tell him about this new king so that he can prepare.
King dripping in bling, you are amazing.
Well, that's true, but who are you? Who let you in?
Good king, we follow the star.
Already we've come so far.
They still want to enter the car.
Stop my
We are searching for someone called Jesus. Mighty king, come to bring hope and life.
Well, please tell me when you find this Jesus.
Don't go back there, he doesn't care. He wants to destroy this child, Jesus King of everything.
Slack never came back. They are such losers. Now some rogue king is about after my throne. Well, what did they expect? I'll show this new king respect. Not gonna happen, there's no way. He needs to go now, this kid will pay. I won't allow it, there's no way around it. I'll always get my own way. This king better pray.
Herod, he's our man. If he can't do it, well, if he can't do it, great. So, the wise men, the shepherds, went to the stable with their gifts to see the newborn king.
Hold on. Ginny, this is amazing and everything, it really is, but, well, he's just a baby, isn't he? I still have one wish left. Ginny?
Yes?
I wish to know what happens next.
Well, that's a good wish, Master, because the story was just beginning. So, Master, your wish is my command.
That baby boy grew. He crawled and learned to walk too. Each tiny tentative step as he kept doing everything right. his favourite place to be, always in his father's house, where he spoke with the teachers and cheaters and seekers all day. And he kept on growing, turned into a man. He realized his place in the Father's plan, obedient in every moment. Jesus, I am. He went to his cousin John the Baptizer, said, "You must baptize me too." Laid low in the water, a dove came from heaven, as Father said, "I'm pleased with you." He taught and he healed and he loved and he cared and forgave. He challenged the status, stood up for the lowly, spoke only truth, yet he was betrayed by those that he came to save. For a few paltry pennies, wrongly accused, led to die. Our God, mighty Lord over everything, punished and humble, felt their sting. Jesus our Saviour, perfect Redeemer, this is our King.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Jeannie, why would he die? What could possibly be worth that?
Very good question. The truth is, what could be worth that is you, Joe, and me, and these boys and girls, and all these grown-ups as well. Because God loves people. Now, you remember, I couldn't make anybody fall in love. That was rule number one. Well, God so loved the world, that's all of us, that he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him shouldn't perish, but should have eternal life. That's it. So much did he love the world that he gave his only son for us.
You know, I just feel so trapped in the day-to-day struggles of life. You know what I mean, Jeannie, what with you being an all-powerful Jeannie in an eeny-weeny living space. I know I've used all my wishes up, Jeannie, but I wish I could know freedom.
Yeah, freedom. To be free is what everybody really wants. And you know, such a thing is greater than all the magic I could ever do. I've done some pretty awesome things, but I can't make you free. Only God can do that, Joe. And you need to ask him if you want him to free you.
How? I mean, he died, didn't he?
Well, yes, he did. But the good news is this, he didn't stay dead. See, I can grant wishes, like I've said, and my rule number 2 was I can't raise anybody from the dead. But after 3 days, Jesus was raised from the dead. And he's alive now, even now. And you know what? It's possible that we can get to know him and pray and talk to him, and he becomes our friend because he's alive. And then he builds good things into us. He builds love, and he builds joy, and he builds peace into us. And he gives us hope for the future, because this world is pretty hopeless. But we can have that if we know Jesus. Now listen, everybody. The response to this immense love is that we should love in return. And we're going to sing a song which talks about us adoring him. We're not going to sing it to each other. We're going to sing it to the King of Kings. We're going to sing it to Jesus, who's alive right now. So I'm going to ask you to get on your feet, and we're going to sing a carol that you know quite well. It's "Oh Come, Let Us Adore Him." Let's do that.